Ready? Start. Aggrieved of the decision of CALA, the arbitration was initiated at the instance of landowners. Stop. The proceedings culminated in award dated 27/3/2019. Stop. The arbitrator, relying upon the price fixed for village Badru Khan, enhanced the amount from rupees 1.20 crores to rupees 1.50 crores per acre for village Sohian district Sangrur. Stop. The landowners who had received compensation before 31/12/2014 were held entitled to 30% solatium along with interest, and for the landowners to whom the compensation was paid after 31/12/2014, solatium at the rate 100% was awarded. Stop. The claim that the land was commercial in nature was rejected as no evidence was adduced by either of the parties. Stop. Damages for segregation was granted at the rate 30% of the market value, subject to the condition that remaining land shall not be more than 2 acres. Stop. The landowners were held entitled to interest as prescribed under Section 28 of the Land Acquisition Act 1894. Stop. The objections under Section 34 of the 1996 Act filed by NHAI as well as landowners were dismissed on 29/10/2021. Stop. However, the award was modified to the extent that amount of severance will be paid on market value of acquired land and not on value of the unacquired land. Stop. Further, that the CALA would determine as to whether at the time of notification the land acquired was joint estate or partitioned. Stop. The relevant portion of the impugned order is reproduced. Stop. However, it is clarified that amount of severance will be paid on the market value of acquired land and not on the value of unacquired land. Stop. It is also clarified that CALA will see whether at the time of notification under Section 3 subclause A of the National Highways Act the khevat of acquired land was joint and whether any partition was reflected in the revenue record. Stop. So, each co-sharer will not be separately entitled for the compensation on account of severance unless a partition is reflected in record. Stop. Learned counsel for NHAI submitted that the provisions of the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013 would not apply to the acquisition in question. Stop. The submission is fortified by arguing that the conditions in clause 4.6 subclause 3A and subclause B of the guidelines dated 28/12/2017 issued by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways were complied with by NHAI full stop.